Hello, my dears. For those of you who are new to the channeled angel messages, normally there's one for each zodiac sign. Unfortunately for March, I'm doing everybody together. I've had time constraints, but I know this is a stressful time. I know a lot of people are very worried about coronavirus and things that are happening in the world, so I said we've got to get at least one angel message out there for the month. And starting in April, I'll go back to the format where it will be separated by zodiac sign. I'm going to have the cards placed up here. I encourage you to look at the pictures on the cards, to use your own intuition, what you see in the images, how they speak to you, what messages they bring to you. That way you can connect on a personal level. You will be hearing me using bells. Bells help to keep the channel clear as I am channeling. So without further ado, my dears, we're going to jump right on in here. Dear ones, I, Archangel Jophiel, am here at this time bringing to you this message to inform you, to tell you that this is a new beginning. Many of you are going about stating this is the end, this is the end. Many of you are going about in fear, in much sadness with the state of the affairs around you, both in global ways, in personal ways, in your personal life, personal connections. You are feeling that you are seeing the worst in others. You are feeling that you are seeing the worst that this planet has to offer. And I am here to tell you, I am with you, assisting you, helping you to see yourself the way that heaven sees you, to see others as heaven sees them, to see all around you the love, the assistance, the support that is present. And we encourage you at this time, dear ones, that this is a chance, an opportunity to respond rather than to react, to respond in a way much different than you have in the past. You are here because you have been seeking spirit. You are here because you have been aware that there is more out there in this world than the physical, than the flesh and the blood and the material. And you have been seeking contact. You have been seeking communication. This is it, dear one. This is the communication. And as you have been working so hard on yourself to raise your vibration, to be in a place of faith, to be in a place of faith and love-based decisions, this is your opportunity to move away from the reactions of the fear-based decisions, of the fear-based actions. This is a time to be in trust, knowing that your needs will be met. That which is needed will be brought to you at the appropriate time, in the appropriate ways, that you not limit yourself with the belief that it can only happen at a certain time or in a certain way, or that you are unworthy, or that you are too old, or that you are too young, or that you are too unhealthy, or too inexperienced, or whatever label it is that you are placing upon yourself. Dear one, this is your chance, this is your time, this is your opportunity to shed those, to place them away from you, to incinerate them, and to allow yourself, once again, emphasizing here, stressing for you, to see yourself the way that heaven sees you, to see others as heaven sees them, and to not be pained, to not be angered, to not be frustrated when those about you are running around like chickens in horror, in terror, in fear, because they do not know any better, but rather to have compassion and to understand that those are behaving, those are reacting out of their fear. They are afraid. They are afraid. They are afraid. You need not be. The paradigms are shifting at this time. And I, Archangel Raphael, am here with you, bringing about healing, bringing about release. I, Archangel Zadkiel, am here with you, helping bring about clearing, helping bringing about removal of all which does not serve you. We wish to draw your attention at this time to your coping mechanisms, your self-medicating, for many of you, which has come by way of jobs, relationships, and situations unrelated to ingestible substances, but rather behaviors, rather band-aids that you have been seeking, security blankets that you have been clutching onto. These are not going to be helpful any longer. These are not needed for where we are going, where we are taking you in this ascension on the physical plane, in this energetic upgrade that we wish to bring the planet at this time. And so as such, much will fall away for many, for many, for many. There will be those who will give way to their old habits. There are those who will hold on too tightly and they will not be able to upgrade. And so as such, they will be removed from your life. As such, they will fall away by the wayside. It is not your responsibility or obligation to stop and pick each one up. It is not your obligation or responsibility to expect for yourself to perform the impossible, for some things are meant to fall away. Some people are meant to fall away. You must focus on your connection. You must focus on your ascension. You must cause for yourself to step away from anyone or anything that is filling you with dread, with sadness, with hopelessness, with despair, with disbelief. Anyone who is mocking you, anyone who is ridiculing you, you need not battle, you need not convince, you need not do anything to attempt in converting anyone to your way of being or your way of seeing. You need not force others to see the truths which your eyes are open to at this time. They will stay in their vibration. They will go on their journey in their way in the time that is appropriate and meant for them. This is a time of mass energetic clearing. This energetic clearing will manifest in many different various physical ways in the material world and the material planet. You will see many changes occurring in the financial markets. You will see many changes occurring in the physical realm, in the way that people are governing themselves, the foods that they are eating, the water that they have been drinking, the things that they have been ingesting. There are going to be many shifts. There are going to be many changes. And as mankind as a whole comes together into this awakening to find the solutions, to find the answers, and to do things better, we are here. We are guiding them. But understand and know that this planet which you are on, this planet which you are occupying, is filled with souls having a physical experience, who are here in imperfect circumstances, who are here in what is called in the physical realm imperfections, yet in the spiritual realm you are learning, and there is nothing imperfect about this. But as such, as you are dealing with your governments, as you are dealing with your authority figures, as you are dealing with the people in your life, you must understand they are awakening, they are learning, they are figuring it out. And so as improvements are being made, there will be hiccups, there will be bumps along the way. But we ask that these not discourage you. We ask that you understand this is the unpleasantness of the shift. This is the turbulence on the airplane ride, but all will land, all will reach this destination, and things will be much better at the end of the journey. Things will be much better at the destination. In the meantime, we ask that you stay grounded. In the meantime, we ask that you stay focused and alert and understand and have faith that anything, anyone, any situation being removed is being removed as it is meant to. That you honor and respect the cycles that come and go, that you honor and respect the natural cycles of life, of the physical realm, and know that you are not alone, and know that Spirit is with you at this time. Your beliefs are being challenged. You feel anger, you feel frustration. You do not like parts of the message. You do not like parts of the message. You do not like parts of the message. You do not want to hear them. Understand and know that this pride, this anger, this ego will devour you if you allow it. Understand that rage will cause blindness. This anger will cause blindness. It will fog your judgment. It will prevent you from making the decisions which are going to be optimal for yourself, for your loved ones, for you in your life. And it must be released. And if this is a trigger for some, know and understand that this trigger has been set, this button has been pushed to help you release the pressure. Allow yourself to feel the anger. It's come to the surface. Allow yourself to release it. It's doing you no good being bottled up inside. Find constructive ways to let it go. Find constructive ways to let it out. Whether it be taking action which helps, which heals, which upbuilds you and your fellow man, or whether it be action you take in terms of activism or volunteering or inventing or creating or preaching, or what it is you feel you need to do to make a positive change. Your anger does nothing for you or anyone else. If you are sitting, storing it inside you, if you are venting it through a keyboard, take this time to ask yourself, how can I be in high vibration? How can I make a positive change? How can I live my life in a way where I can be proud and where I can know I have helped, I have healed, I have done my part to bring about change? We wait for change, we wait for change, we wait for change to fall from the sky. Change does not fall from the sky. You are the hands of God. You are the hands of Spirit. You are the hands of all that is being created on this planet. So why do you curse God? Why do you curse Spirit? When Spirit says we are here, we are the energy, we are the force, we are ready to be of service. But we need to have this opportunity to work through you, to work through man, to work together. Change does not fall from the sky. This change which you are being called to bring about will leave you vulnerable, will be uncomfortable, will feel as though you are in unfamiliar territory. You will say that you don't know what steps to take, or you are walking down the road, but you do not know the road or where it leads. And we wish for you on this process not to be so focused on where the road leads, but to ask yourself, am I okay in this moment? To ask yourself, am I safe in this moment? This second, this instant, this moment now, this here and now, the things that you are feeling, the things that you are fearing, the things that you deem or view to be imminent, they are not in this present moment now. So we ask for you to be in this present moment now, to focus on what is about you and around you on the new path in this moment now, to seek the beauty that is available this moment now, to seek the pleasure that is available this moment now, to engage in the good that is available to you in this moment now, no matter how small. For we assure you, we promise you that if you can be in this moment now, if you can engage in the good, if you can engage in the beauty that is available to you in this moment now, you will attract to yourself bigger, greater good. You will attract to yourself bigger, greater blessing. You will call into your life more beauty. You will call into your life more abundance. You will be in the vibration of security. And once you are in the vibration of security, nothing can take that from you. No one can take that from you. For when you are connected to your higher self, when you are connected to the universe, you feel the infinite energy all about you. You feel the power all about you. And you see through the false narratives and the illusions that are being presented to you day after day after day. The blessing in these times, dear ones, the blessings in this time is for each to be gentle with themselves, to pay attention to their needs, to listen to their bodies, what they need, what they are experiencing, what they are in physical need and necessity of. For you have been running about like hamsters on wheels. You have been running about in circles, in a loop, day after day. And now here is the time that you are awake, that you are alert, that you are aware of what truly matters in this existence. Now is the time that you are awake and you are alert, you are aware of what you are feeling, of what you are needing. Now you are paying attention to your body. Now you are asking yourself, do I feel okay? Now you are asking yourself, do I need anything? Now you are seeking your provisions. We ask that this be the blessing that has come to you, and that you hold on to this, and that you continue to check in with yourself and listen to your body. What do you need? Do you need food? Do you need water? Do you need sleep? Do you need love? Do you need connection? Do you need prayer? Do you need music? Do you need warmth? These are the simple ways in which you will raise your vibration. These are simple ways in which you will come into your personal power, to where you will find your assertiveness, where you will find your healing and your faith, your sense of self and your identity. We ask that you take this time to nourish yourself, to give yourself the comfort and the pampering that you need, and that you stay in tune with your needs, your feelings, your instincts, your emotions, and that you allow yourself to make your self-care a priority. You are loved, you are safe, you are protected. Be well, my dears.